Hi, I'm Emily Prokop from ePodcast Productions, and I'm more on Instagram over at Emily Peck Prokop, but if you found me on YouTube, hi, welcome to my channel. I'm actually doing this video for somebody who asked about using noise reduction in Audacity and how to get that room noise out of their recording that they hear. So we're going to go over the effect called noise reduction. It's in Audacity under Effects. Noise reduction. The first thing I want to do is get as clean of a recording as possible. So for me in my office, these curtains actually hide moving blankets, and the moving blankets do a good job of containing that noise and getting it out of the way. And I also use a dynamic microphone. The difference between a dynamic and a condenser, real quick, a condenser grabs noise from all around it. Dynamic is just grabbing noise from what's going right into the top of it. So that's another way to cut down on the room noise. But if you're looking for a way to do noise reduction in post, I'm going to show you that today. The first thing I'm going to do when I record a podcast is I'm going to record about 10 seconds of silence. Well, silence from me, but the microphone is actually going to pick up room noise, and I'm going to use noise reduction to learn that room noise to take it out of the rest of the recording. So let's go. Let's just record those 10 seconds of silence. All right, and welcome to my podcast. All right, so I'm going to stop that recording. And that 10 seconds of silence, here's the thing. When you start recording and you have to sit in silence, it's very nerve-wracking. But one thing I want you to keep in mind if you're a podcaster, you can edit later. It's okay. So don't be afraid of that dead air. So what I'm going to do to get rid of that noise reduction, again, my office isn't that noisy, so you're not going to see a huge difference, but I'll show you how the tool works. I'm going to highlight that section of silence. I'm going to go to Effect. I'm going to go to Noise Reduction, and it actually walks you through the steps you need. So right here, this first button is Get Noise Profile. That's why I have that room noise selected, because I want the noise reduction tool to learn what my room sounds like. So all you have to do is press that button and it learns whatever you have highlighted. That's silence. That's what you want. So you can either highlight the whole track, or you can double click over here so that the whole track is highlighted. Go to Effects, Noise Reduction. These are my settings. If you want to take a screenshot of it, I find it works really well for me. You're going to have to adjust it if you need it. I don't really have time to go over what all these little numbers mean, but this works really well for the noise in my rooms. I'm going to press OK. And then once you press OK, listen to your voice. Make sure your voice doesn't sound muddled, or that you're underwater, or that you're overmodulated, because that might mean that you either A, have too much noise in the background, and when they use noise reduction, it takes out frequencies that you actually need for your voice to sound natural. So be careful of that. Or you may be over reducing. So a lot of people want to bring that down to 0, and they're like, well, why don't I just get rid of all the noise in the background? It also affects your voice. So make sure you're not taking out any frequencies that you need to sound natural. But that's it. That's pretty much all you need for noise reduction. Listen to it. Make sure it sounds natural, as I said. And go ahead and follow me over on Instagram at Emily Peck Prokop, because I'm there more often than I'm on YouTube. Sorry, subscribers. So I will talk to you later. I hope this helps. Bye.